of money. Yeah, not interested.
Well,
And they would never even be considered. They would never be considered. So anyway, let's see what else about Jersey. How about the fact that Luis has diverticulitis and he has not been feeling well. And he was diagnosed with this years ago and they wanted him to have surgery and he didn't want it. And now while he's filming, he's been feeling really sick and the diverticulitis is back. And if anyone knows anything about it, alcohol and cigarettes are one of the main contributors to a flare-up. And we all know all they do is party and he smokes like a chimney. So we don't wish anything bad on anyone, but Luis, maybe it's time to stop the drinking and stop some smoking. Yeah, I heard he's in bad shape. He's been filming and he doesn't feel good and he's got that diverticulitis. So that could be the reason why he's not, preaching to people. I don't know, but that came right from his mouth. Yeah.
He has bigger issues. Oh, and by the way, I've also heard, so look, I've heard that they're probably going to go with, they're definitely going to go with 6 cast members. Danielle is definitely on. They said they think she's going to be the star this year. They love her. Hey, listen, we liked her right from the beginning. We think she's bubbly and fun and she's cute and she's fresh and she's new. So we'll see, we're so far, we know deep down she's going to be a housewife and good for her. This is what she's wanted. I heard she's holding her own. And I don't know anything about these other girls. I know nothing. Look, they're not going to give you the title if you don't deserve it. So
I agree.
Look, a lot of people want this and we make a lot of one season, mistakes. We've had, Cindy Barshop from New York. Yes. And I love all these people. We just had Dr. Jen from those. Sometimes we just make a mistake and you're a wonderful, wonderful person. You're just not cut out for this.
Not cut out for this.
Understand it. So Danielle's wanted this and she understands it. I heard that they're probably trying to have 7 because they love the number 7. It works better. And I know the others that Rachel Fuda, Jen Fessler, and Jackie are fighting it out. And I'm 99.9% sure it's not going to go to Jackie. Just that we've already had her. And mind you, it's also announced to the world that she was demoted, so to speak. Now, I know that Jen Fessler is Margaret's friend. That's the one who was friends with Siggy.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to be her. I think she's going to be a friend of, and Jackie's going to be a friend of. And I heard Rachel Fuda, who's the one that's a stranger who they said is quote unquote friends with Melissa, is gonna, she's bringing it, but it's all about Danielle. I heard the same.
Yeah. I say they go with one and they bring Danielle on. That's what I say. It's hard to infiltrate this show. So we'll see. I say 1.
I say 2 only because it's awkward just to have 1. It's like 1 newbie. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Okay, we'll see. Listen, what we'll say, and what about, it's so funny. We have so much on Jersey all the time. I watch Beverly Hills. That's what we're here for.
Are you going to tell us about this Luis thing?
Well, Luis has diverticulitis.
Oh my gosh.
That was
do you know that I don't even know what that is?
Oh God. Look, everybody can look it up. It's a bad stomach situation and if it gets bad, you need surgery. It's terrible. And like I said, their lifestyle, look at Teresa wound up in the hospital with appendicitis. Now he's got diverticulitis. They're constantly on vacation. I know he smokes like a chimney, which you know how bad that is. And he drinks like a fish. So there we go, and I heard he's hurting. So, their wedding's coming up. So I don't know, we'll see what happens.
And by the way, I predict, because listen, we have a lot of spinoffs that go into the graveyard. I think that I think this show might be like a tardy for the party. And this might. I think it should. I don't think it's fair that this is the Teresa show. This is not New Jersey Housewives. This is Teresa Giudice's show. Oh,
she needs to get her own show.
Honey,
it's from day one.
No, I don't think Teresa's leaving. I think she wants to double dip.
Oh, she'll double dip. Oh yeah, she could double dip. Absolutely. But maybe they'll give the other girls a shot. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll give the other girls listen, double dipping is fine. She loves the cash. One thing about Teresa, she sold her soul. Look at her and Dina. Dina's not even coming to the wedding now. The cash. First of all, Teresa was running around telling everybody, it's not going to be filmed. We want it private. We want this. Okay, now she has her own show and Dina's out. Like, it is what it is. Why not? She could be bought. A lot of us can be bought. You throw some money at me, I'm sure I could be bought.
I mean, for a couple $1 million, I could be bought too, you know?
Yeah, of course. Come on. Of course. Not too many people could turn it down.
I mean, how good was she of friends with Dina? You know, but I'm not telling you, it's really over. You don't hear anything.
Nothing.
And it's on both sides. Teresa's probably like, I don't want this to be a thing. And Dina's probably
absolutely
like Dina is not a fame whore. Unlike Laura, who we just mentioned.
Yes.
Dina is like, I don't want to be on the fucking headlines.
That's right. That's exactly right. She's all love and light. But Dina's got some dark stuff going on too. Like Dina ain't taking any shit. You know what I'm saying? She's not taking any shit. So that's the bottom line, which is funny. All right, they'll calm down a minute. Calm down.
Well, you know what it is? Calm down, girls. You know what it is? After like, should I wait a second? After like your husband gets basically beat, I think you're done with RHONJ.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. And listen, and when all these people, including her and her husband, okay, we're saying how wonderful Luis is. How do you know? What, because the guy has money and he's flying you around? You don't know him from Adam. Where do you get off saying how great he is? Okay, even these other girls like Luann and all that, which is the second time I'm bringing it up. Oh, Luis is so wonderful. Oh, we're so happy, Teresa. How do you know? You don't know him.
I had Cynthia Bailey on my podcast. They all say it. Everyone on Girls Trip. Oh, Teresa.
They never, but they don't know him.
No.
To say that.
You know what, sweetie? The Housewives is a hierarchy, and certain people kiss Luann's ass. People kiss Teresa's up there. Teresa is one of those whose ass they kiss. I mean,
okay. And what are they going to say in 2 years when this doesn't work out? Oh, Teresa, Louise, we made a mistake again. Cynthia Bailey has made so many mistakes. Luann has made so many mistakes. They are not good judge of characters when it comes to men. Let's face it. Let's face it.
Neither is Vicky Gunvalson. She's got
That's what I'm saying. Go right down the line. Go right down the line. And they're saying how wonderful. Come on, stop. It's when they say it's wonderful, you know he's not.
By the way, Luis, if Luis has a brother or
he
cousin, well, do any of them live in Orange County? Because Vicky, for a very smart businesswoman, Kodo Insurance, right. She's just as bad as Teresa when it comes to needing her fucking love tank filled.
Terrible.
She's
That's
so fucking desperate. She's so desperate, Vicky.
Yep. All they want is a man.
She's gonna make another fucking mistake here. It's ridiculous.
Of course she is. 1000%. And you know what? I don't have anything bad to say again about these women, but I am so not like that. I mean, oh my God, the last thing I need is a man telling me what to do or whatever. If anyone's going to come into my life, they're going to enhance my life. And I'm going to know all about them before I just accept and go telling people he's my king. He's my this. Get the hell out of here. Nobody's my king. Nobody. My ride or die. You're not a ride or die until you're with somebody for 10, 20 years. Stop it with this ride or die bullshit, my king.
This is going to be